I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore. But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise, as then Clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my cards, and I'd very much like to leave. But each time I try, I find to my surprise, I'm back where I began, in the body of yet another clone. So as plainly as you can see, though a fisherman I be, cast upon these dusty seas, I would enjoy the company of someone other than myself. So if you happen by on boats not meant to fly, feel free and drop on in. You do this lone engineer some good. Just please keep in mind, if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to play.
Oseyo everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode of Space Engineers. Yeah, I know, I'm not doing the on and off again right now. Space Engineers, then Jedi Survivor Space Engineers. My head cannot take that right now, so I'm still setting up here, so let's go to options, audio. Watch y'all's ears. Get about 10 right there. Well, actually, what else was in audio? Push to talk mute when inactive. No. Doppler effect, yes. So I'm still kind of setting up back here. It usually takes me about 3 to 4 minutes, but that song's just right around 2-ish. 2.5 if you're pushing it. So I still got a few links to set down. So what did we do yesterday? We didn't do anything yesterday because I took a day off because of my freaking migraines, because storm, you know. Okay, that's set out. We're not listening to any of my songs because, ooh, they. Okay, that's live chat. Pop out. I'm going to check Steam settings to see if I've got this in the right categories and all. Space Engineers Gaming 2 playlists. Okay, that's okay. So how y'all doing, folks? Okay, that's still live chat. No. Okay, move this to over here. Okay, there. Okay, that's pretty good. No. See, because this is what I kind of keep doing to myself. I'm going, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, Yeah. So how y'all doing, folks? Did I introduce myself? If I didn't, I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. Oh, by the way, I have come to realize that I am not doing my usual spiel at the end because I just drop it because I say I'm out, mic drop. So what I'm going to do is I may start doing my spiel at the start of these things. I do not ask you to like. I do not ask you to subscribe. I do not ask you to hit any notifications. As a matter of fact, I discourage you from doing that, even though you'll probably do it one way or another, which... So I would appreciate it if you did do that, but you do not have to. I'm not asking you to. I do ask you, however, to... Is everything running okay? I need to get some... recharge my batteries and get some H2. I do ask you to leave a downvote if you do not like anything that's coming up on this stream, on this VOD. If you're on the replay crew, if you've if you've set up the record, if you've learned how to mysteriously make the blinking thing on the VCR stop blinking and actually set up the proper recording time and how to actually record instead of just record while you watch, that is great. Let me know how you do it, because that's a black art up there with it backing up with a trailer. But yeah, if you're catching this as a VOD, let me know what you didn't like by leaving a comment. You don't have to, but I would very much appreciate it. Now, previously, we were setting down a highway. This. Or you could classify it as a runway, but actually the runway is going to be kind of over here, which I still need to broaden out. Because I want... For a moment there, I thought that was shadow, but technically it is a shadow. Mods. Oh, great. That's the AI thing, isn't it? Okay. Action. Mainframe operation. An evil AI that overthrew its creator and hates everything. Right now, it's not my problem. It can choose to make itself my problem, which it seems like it wants to do. Or is it just going to loiter? The last one I encountered was just loitering. It's gone. Like a lot of things, just like with the banking system. And it's gone. I do not have concrete to further out going this way. You want to know what I do have? Interior plating. But if I do it that way, I won't get the battery. Which will act as a supplemental power for everything. Which I finally have batteries installed, folks. Okay, so... it's as simple as... Not that simple! Working on a highway, working on a highway to the danger zone. And apologies if today is like late. Migraines. Oh boy, migraines. Aren't they fun? So concrete is being produced, but not as quickly as I would like. I needed this steel plate. No. Cooperative. That's more concrete being made. And it looks like getting concrete in now that I've done that. Dagnabbit. Nope. It's the ones. What do you mean? Oh, construction components. For the longest time, I thought it was construction computers. Be annoying setting up all these settings. I wonder how do they do how did the mod author do crosswalks? Honestly, this is a rather inexpensive way to do roads. Unlike what I would have done with concrete. Copy settings, copy all. Let's start from down here and nope, roll up. Roll up.
Meteors inbound.
Hope the weather where y'all have been has been pretty good, because It has been like storming almost non-stop, it seems, of late where I'm at. Also out to here. Okay, so shoulder went pop. I may actually want to get rid of the center line here, and we just cruising on the highway, cruising on the highway. Oh, wait.
Energy low.
This needs to be white. And this needs... Wait, you can pass here. Unless we do a double back and forth. We'll do that when we build, like, do gates and everything. Because right now, I just want to get the one down. Where will the gate be? Actually, I needed like I need a sandstorm. That's actually what I need. Believe it or not, I'm actually wanting a sandstorm. And I generally don't want a sandstorm to come through right now. That way I can tell where basically outside ends and inside begins. The concrete. I guess that's good enough. Good enough. Right through there. Not going to be good enough for this though. See, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Nah, 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 nah. Dang nabbit, I need interiors. If I can't build a tarmac, I will build a roadways. Actually, technically, this is the tarmac. I wonder. Base gatehouse. Clang gate, no. Want to subscribe to that. Not most voted, but most recent. Scrapyard house, no. Greenhouse. I think the girls are here. Ooh. Hello, girls. How you doing? Coffee's over there. All-purple shadow earth house. No. Greenhouse farm. Medieval house. I need a gatehouse. Garage 01 empty. Star Trek Galaxy class. Medevac heli. Ooh, even got a transforming. Not what I want. 1-1 scale. Ooh, that actually sounds interesting. See, a lot of this stuff is. This is my personal one, but I just use my personal for a. Yeah. Base wall. So it's basically just this one, huh? And you got these. No, those no. I more actually want an actual gatehouse. Hey girls, how you doing? What I would like is actually do some asphalt. You're gonna think me weird, but I love the smell of asphalt. It reminds me of road trips in California. Insert bison. And you just boop, 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 boop. There to put the gatehouse. Do I even like the gatehouse? Now that is the question. Do I even like the gatehouse? Because if I use the gatehouse, I will be turned off. You are turned off. 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 Because last time, none of y'all actually turned off. Large steel tube. Actually, what am I doing? I want to put it in the middle. Look, I know Lucy's got some explaining to do, but I can't explain it for her. I don't know what happened in that episode. It's been so long ago since I saw it. I feel sorry for what Ricardo? Having to deal with Lucy and her antics? I could tell you more about Gilligan's Island than I can about about Lucy. Which I have seen in Gilligan's Island like 3 or 4 times all the way through. Good show. And I've actually seen it all the way through to the end too. They always went back to the island. They just could not readapt to modern life. Even though they pined for modern life. You're right. You tried to warn me. So there are no large grid gatehouses. No, huh? The Shadow Collective says no, there is none. And they have collective bargaining power, and they say no. And collective thinking power, and they say no. Crap. I wanted a gatehouse. Or maybe I'm looking for it. Guard. Void Fall Station. No, 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 no. And of course my mouse did a thing because it's on the fritz. Not most. Ooh. Guardian of the Green Goo. Not what I want. Most recent. Guard. Aegis forward. One Hab. By the way, she's great. Some of the stuff she puts up on YouTube, you wouldn't think. Not subscribed, but heck, even a little deterrent. Guard. Guard post. Small ship block parts. Yeah, AI slap. I've been noticing a lot of AI artwork as thumb covers and not any supporting images, which I generally tend to avoid. I don't mind it as the main image, but if you don't have any supporting images, you're really not. Ooh. E-light. When you go, prefabs has you covered. Solar powered light post. Crossguard drone. Observation post. Royal guard, no mod. Post light, no. Relay post supply. A lot of extra nicely done ones, but nothing really simple. Should I? Should I? Ooh, that's actually a nice lat. Strato cruiser. Refinery post. Ooh. Even though it probably requires other things. I'm not doing that. This is a purely a Steam. Shack. Shack's Ultra. Shack. Shack Attack. Gun store. Recliner. TNG. General Beast. Group Survival. Hey, Group Survival. one, Question Shack, Drug Shack, Survival Shack. This may actually work, so may this. This may also work. Crab Shack. That's actually interesting. Look. No. Shackleton class, and I feel like I gotta sneeze. That's why I keep rubbing my nose, so I won't have to. Sorry for the noise, folks. I believe I also have a blueprint I took of my own while out and about, which will also which I could convert. Let's say Ebon Hawk, but that's just an XS. Infinite Horizon, Grim Reaper. Hey, half-track cargo, Shack. Cool. What I think I'm going to do is of the blueprints I myself have taken. These are not the ones I have taken myself. Hello, girls. Outhouse. No, it is actually, I believe, service station. There we go.
They're getting a stress.
Don't do that, dudes!
Research this on the other planet.
Repair. Don't worry, we'll fix it up. gonna say this probably needs metal grids, which necessitates me needing to go out hunting again. So this will dictate how wide, basically, the quote-unquote entrance to the base will be, which it's going to be a lot wider than I thought it would be. I do like how it's just got like the open door right here. Never noticed that before. Yes, okay. We need metal grids, which necessitates cobalt. Yes, I'm aware of the situation. Fine, it's metal grid time, folks. It's time to go fishing. Wait, how much uranium does this thing have? Okay. Well, we're going fishing, folks. And already the seas be giving me an upset tummy. Come on, we need resources. Time to go fishing. And there be resources out here. According to my maps. According to me maps, there be resources out here. Weird how linguistically the American accents say actually the more historically British accent than the British accent. A lot of Britons are going to English. A lot of British are going to be pissed off at that. Now they like the Cockney, I guess Australian accent is just like screw you, you did this to us. We're not going to butcher your language. Okay, there's a trade outpost. I think that's what I'm picking up here. To the right, that way, yep. I do not want to annoy Assert. I am not ready for that. I'd rather annoy Ember or Cult of the Light. My limit 60. Let's go to 80. Damn it, I really need a sneeze, and it's one of those lingering ones. I could make myself sneeze, but then I'm going to get in a sneezing fit. Give me a minute. Y'all probably enjoyed that silence from me. Metal grid. Metal grid, metal grid. NPC Atmos, can't use them, but metal grid. Hey, credits. Credit where credit's due. Need to put mine in a bank account. You are grinding that, right? Don't make me get out a replace you with a salvager. Okay, you are grinding it, okay. Weld before grind, okay. In that case, I shall do some looting. But I do not have a loot, so I shall do some pillaging instead. Save the plants. Oh, this is an assert vehicle. Oh, I should have put my stuff up. Well, let's put up now. Ooh, that is an upgraded welder. Adios, amigos. Can't use these NPC ones. That's a good way to make sure if you ever do a build, and if you don't want your people that are going to take basically shoot down your builds for parts and all, like kind of like I do, to use them is to use proprietary parts and all. Like NPC items and everything. Maybe I want to hold on to the space credits. Kind of like with the assert thrusters from assertive acquisitions. The assertive acquisitions mod. You're not going to be able to build those. So you got to be careful what you're actually shooting at, or what you're trying to do when you're trying to take them down or take them over. Metal grids. That's what I'm really after right now. That or anything with cobalt in them. Which I don't got a drill, so I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, that's one of the main things about kind of this playthrough. You don't use a drill for this playstyle. You do not use a drill. About the only thing you would bring a drill along for is to get yourself out of situations and like if you get stuck or something. And if you're bringing stuff back, why would you use a drill when you could just construct some thrusters? I think I need to drive around. The whole point of Gonefishing is not to drill. Unless it's like you're drilling out a base. You actually use resource nodes. Which I haven't gotten around to because I'm drilling out my base. And I'm actually going fishing. I'm actually being the bad guy in this situation. I'm being the raider. I'm being the pirate. Which, that's the whole point of Gonefishing. You are Captain Ahab. You are the villain of the story here. Woohoo! Getting up there in a little bit of DPI. Yeah, my mouse really needs to be replaced. It's getting a bit wonky. No, I want to keep that on, keep that off. Give me a moment. I just want to sneeze, sneeze, and more sneeze. Okay, we're not dragging our asses too much. You changed to top chat again, live chat. So IDDC is not pissed at us. Stin Trade isn't pissed at us. I don't got the money for the things I want over there, and I can't really do any contracts. It would seem because I don't have any of the built up resources just to go do it. There's a lot of them are probably in space. Plus 1 day of fuel, which is great. See, like that, like down here, plus 1 day of fuel. Let's kind of retract that. Retract the weapons pylons back down. A modded spider I would not, and a carrier which I would not be able to survive, and I am turning off antennae. Nope, I'm not turning off antennae. I don't think I'd be able to survive them with just the hedgehog. I would have to bring out like several, or I would have to bring out Sooty, which I do not want to do. I want to actually build her. Too close. probably here in the crater. Well, I was going to say 14 kilometers, but that's minutes. Daka, 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 all you want. I'm going to be looking inside your shit. Okay, Captain. Ah, man, why can't we give it any... It is sombrero. No. Grr. Why can't we give it a... Not even a cowboy hat? Why can't we give it a hat? Yeah, why can't we? Why can't we give Sooty one? Because she doesn't like dress up, that's why. That's another reason why I've stopped, actually. Kind of a just going for it. I actually like investigating now. I don't think... Oh, it will reach. Good. Why can't we give it a sombrero? No. Grr. That was just a transcript. Like from now on, I think I'm going to actively attempt to actually go into the crashes and investigate to see what's up. Even if it does mean a grinder war. And we have a crash, folks. Folks, I'm not going to let you... I am not going to let y'all suffer through the load screens of like 15, 20 minutes, so I'm going to say y'all got a little bit of content today. We'll pick up wherever the autosave left us. So, for right now, I consider this episode over with, even though we barely just begun. But it's actually pretty good. We're on a cliffhanger. We're out fishing. We're doing what the we're supposed to be doing. We're around the we're around port for a little while. We got a little things going. And now we cast off again. We're looking for resources. We're scavenging. We're being an annoyance to the locals. Life is good. But for the most part, this is the end of the episode. Do what you normally do, because I know I will be. And until next time, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Catch on the bounce. Later.